And the Browns are able to cover this one up. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
A toss play to Chubb. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mayfield looks to throw.
32-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now Chubb. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Extra point.
And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
They'll take over.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Down Browns.
On the carry, it's Chubb. Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go play action. Mayfield. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Mayfield.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They'll run with Drake. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
With the score, Browns 19, Cardinals 7.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Drake. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Williams on the tackle.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The good pick up there of 20 yards. Murray getting this out wide to Hopkins. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
The 33-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And that's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Murray a give. This is Drake. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Murray off play action. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Mayfield now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. But now it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. On the ground, it's Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. The clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Mayfield took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He was so much about defending the pass as being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Past the 20. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
First down, Cleveland.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run. Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Dre Kirkpatrick, the cornerback, up to make the stop. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up in what's been so far a tough game for them. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Now Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Well, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50. 1st and 10. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
Larry Ogunjobi on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the
right back to Drake. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 34. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, Drake. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 2nd and a couple. Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard
line. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. The running play does not work from the 5 on 4th and goal. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got him. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Forced out to his left, and he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Browns 19, Cardinals 15.
It's only a 1-score game, 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They run it again with Chubb.
41-yard line.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns 1st down. Mayfield to throw it. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Johnson. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield now from the 50. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jordan Phillips able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen down. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 45-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he will find his man on the outside. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Running, it's Drake. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Great run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 43 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Now Parkey for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Browns 26, Cardinals 15. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They'll keep it on the ground. Drake, and he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, Drake. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
It's 4th down.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Check 93's the mic. 93's.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Get the ball. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. I got you. Shift.
Throwing again. Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
2 yards.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
The ball carrier.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
4th down.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 47-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Do it. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Murray's pass intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
They toss it left side to Chubb. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain in the 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game. It's starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some... Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Could count on my power, and look at my dogs. It was way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I love. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I...
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Cleveland Browns. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First carry for Nick Chubb. This
on the play. First down, Browns.
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the field.